Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, Manifest has been granted the chance to wrap off its tale with one final season. After 3 seasons on NBC, the 6-year plan of series creator Jeff Rake is cut by 2 seasons, but it still gives the NBC-canceled drama a fitting conclusion. Part 2 of Season 4's last 10 episodes, which debuted on Netflix on June 2, delivered us the answers we had been waiting for. There is no more running now, but the death date has come what then lived. Who died? What specifically occurred in the series finale? Here is everything you need to know about the ending of Manifest Season 4. Ben, Michaela, Olive, and the others feel unmoored as a result of Powell's sacrifice. As the fatal death date draws near, they are hiding out at a campsite. Eden discovers a rock with writing and carving. While exploring the woods, Olive discovers that the world card, the volcano, and everything else are all engraved on the rock. Olive makes the decision to return to the former stone home. Now Angelina is called headquarters in an effort to decipher the last clue because she believes that Ben and Mick's mother may have taken a photograph of the rock decades ago when the writing was still legible. Staying at the campsite. Then Mick Zombie and TG bid Olive, Jared, Drea, and little Eden farewell. Olive and company discover that Angelina and her nutjobs have left the house and are on their way to Storm King Mountain when they get there. Fortunately, Egan and Adrian are also going in that direction, and they hinder Angelina by destroying her van. It turned out that everyone on Flight 828 had noticed Kyle's beacon of sapphire light, and they had all gathered there. Every single survivor save Angelina and her cult had arrived by dark. And yes, this means that Ben will be giving us yet another motivational speech. Ben's rant is thankfully interrupted by the appearance of Montango Airways Flight 828. In the end, Angelina's refusal to assist Kyle was irrelevant because he was able to recover it by fusing his sapphire with the driftwood. As passengers board, Angelina and her followers arrive and order everyone off the aircraft. She thinks the Ark is just intended to protect her and her gun-wielding group. Unexpectedly, Angelina's sapphire loses its glow. Her flock deserts her, and an earthquake leaves her defenseless against Ben. Olive solves the final puzzle at home. Other rock is written forgiveness lightens the heart. Ben needed to forgive Angelina, so this whole situation wasn't simply about figuring out callings. All is lost if he exacts his retaliation. Ben chooses well. As he stands there and points a shotgun at Angelina, he brings her on the plane as opposed to abandoning her to perish by Kayla Stone. Captain Amuta's copilot assists him in lifting the aircraft off the ground after everyone has boarded and tightened their seatbelts. During the trip, 2 things happen. First, passengers spontaneously implode, leaving only ash behind. And second, volcanoes begin to erupt once more on the ground. Egan makes the decision to offer himself as a sacrifice as Adrian is ready to become dust. They both succeed. Sun becomes dangerously near to collapsing, but Ben saves her. Despite Angelina's best efforts, she still receives the same treatment as the rest of her flock when she blathers on about how she is an angel. 11 passengers explode before a shady figure emerges from Angelina's church remains. Following callings, Ben and Michaela remind the shadow of all the excellent things the 828 Ers have done over the past 5.5 years, and the shadow leaves. Jared assists Drea in giving birth at home, and Olive comforts newborn Eden as she braces herself for the inevitable. After Ben and Mick defeat the shadow, all volcanic activity ends. The end of the world has been avoided. So Captain Amuta directs the aircraft into the glow, also known as the Long Delirious Burning Blue. Flight 828 has safely touched down in New York when the aircraft stops and its doors are opened. It's April 7, 2013, and the travelers did really go back in time. The passengers who passed away during the course of the previous 4 seasons are still alive and well. Kyle is a youngster again and has no memory of anything. And Grace is still alive. Angelina was among the 11 who suddenly combusted, but they are all no longer alive. The NSA agent tasked with looking into the mysterious disappearances is Vance. Ben discusses Sunbee's study and its potential to treat Kyle's leukemia with Grace. Additionally, he advises that they begin planning for a 3rd child. Mick has the opportunity to dump poor Jared once more. Zeke was a cab driver employed by the airport that day. She then recalls she locates him and they depart in a vehicle. Nobody has an ex- Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.